What's going on YouTube? This is Parkerlad88 coming at you with another video. And in this video, guys, Scorpina has dropped, or at least the trailer for her has dropped. So we're going to go ahead over to YouTube and we're going to check her out. I'm hoping that the trailer is pretty awesome. You know, none of the other trailers have, let me down so far. They've always gotten me hyped to play the characters. I just wish that the marketing team was more consistent with, handling all of this stuff. Now, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they just truly, are cheeks at, marketing this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and chalk it up to COVID. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but I guess it really doesn't matter now because she's going to be out. So let's go ahead and check her out. Based off her description here, because they actually put her on the, they already put her on the character page for the main website. I'm guessing that maybe like her silkworm or something like that might act as like a projectile. There's something in here about, being able to transform into a scorpion form. So maybe similar to Eric, she will have like an install super that'll like change the properties of her moves and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe it'll be just as busted as his and in its own way, because I mean his was pretty busted. So we'll see. Maybe the silkworm will work something like, I guess, like Devora's, where she can she can like set it out as like a trap or something, and then something happens from there. But anyway, those are a couple things that I'm speculating for her. But let's go ahead and mosey ourselves over to YouTube so we can actually check out the trailer. And per normal, we'll just be watching it straight through. I think my audio settings are pretty good, and then we'll go into analysis mode after that. So let's go ahead and see what we have to work with.
The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare. Gotcha. Quick enough.
Wow, that's some fancy looking combos. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rewind this. So, okay, so counters, teleports. Looks like she has a nice anti-air. Wow, this just looks wacky. Okay, she's got a bone meringue. I like that. I like that little buzzsaw move she does. That's clearly her air special. This character's just wacky, dude. Wow, that was a nice little reset.
This is the perfect. Let's chaos reign. With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
Wow, that was just wacky. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start with this. But okay, let's go ahead and ignore this. Jeez, dude, YouTube ads. Nerf YouTube ads, please. Alright, let's go into our settings here, and we are going to cut this in half and see what we can pick up in our analysis mode. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. So, let's see. Mute this. Alright, let's see what we can pick up here. That was so wacky. Okay, so she has like a Captain Corridor style maneuver, and to counter jump-ins. I wonder if that's like our launcher, if that's actually a special move. This is actually really important right here because Lauren's going for a cross-up opportunity, so this means that it actually hits on both sides. So that's really important. So that's pretty cool. That's a crouching light. That looks like, oh, it's clearly a crouching light. Maybe medium auto combo, goes for another one. And she can go straight into a launcher or into a jump-in from there. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, so maybe she can do a command jump from it. That's got to be an air special, I imagine. That's probably her medium auto combo, I think. Okay, so it's a trap, it's an OTG. Snap back. So it looks like she has a counter. I'm willing to bet that the little spinny do she does is probably like a special, probably like a stance that she does, and maybe she has a sword and follow-ups that she can get from that, one of which is a counter, or maybe that's a move that acts as a counter. We're moving on. And then she has like some weird teleport thing. Let's check that out for a second. So she chucks the boomerang and then she teleports to it. Kind of like, what's his name? Captain Boomerang from that new Harley Quinn gun supposed to be coming out, where it's like he'll chuck the boomerang and then he'll just teleport to where the boomerang is. Interesting. We've seen that number before. And it looks like that comes back as well. I'm very interested how this move works. So she'll chuck it. It goes behind. Okay, looks like more. Okay, EX, and the EX looks like it has a follow-up too, which leads into a capture state. Let's check this out again. So EX, and then she does another thing, which leads into a capture state. She does a little spinny do, which leads into a crumple state. Chucks the boomerang. So I guess that little spinny do that she does, similar to Movie Blue, maybe alters the properties of her moves. Like maybe she has powered up versions of her special attacks, and then those special attacks do neat stuff. So I didn't see a scorpion transformation. I did see any silkworms, so much for that. So more EX, yeah. Okay, looks like she can do a wall cling, maybe? Alright, we're spinning. Looks like punching live, or standing live rather. Yeah, this character looks wacky, dude. That was interesting. Alright, and we teleport to the other side. What was that? Can she actually cancel a dash out of her normals? Interesting. Block animation, chuck the boomerang, yes. And then, I guess, maybe that's a command normal? I don't know. Let's go back. Hold on a second. I saw something come out the ground. What is that? Did they add some new effects to, like, the Megazord call? Let's check that out for a second. Yeah, they added some extra effects to when you call Megazord. Interesting. I wonder if they actually changed anything from that. Hold on a second. Well, I'm going to pause this for a second, because... Okay, so that's neat. So there's a scorpion. And we got stingers flying up out the ground. This character just looks wacky, man. Like, all the stuff it seems like she can do. And the character is glowing green there for some reason. Maybe can she inflict poison states or something like that? Because see how the character's like glowing green right here for a set amount of time? Maybe she's like the first character that can do like poison damage, maybe? Spinny do, crumple state. Into the throw. That charge seems really important. Looks like that could be an overhead. That chop she does looks like it could be an overhead. Alright, some more. This character looks like she can do so many things. She might be like the most fleshed out character yet. As far as like just the options that she has. Okay, the scorpion. And the character is glowing green for a set period of time again, as we can see. Yeah, this character just looks like she just does all the crazy things. And then super and stuff, and it looks like that is pretty much it. So let's go ahead and speed this back up. And I think that'll do it.
With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
Wow. Well, there you go. That is Scorpina. I think up to this point, she's been the character that is just like, what is this character? Like, what is she doing of the three of these? At least, like, you know, when you saw RJ and you saw the Muay Thai stuff, you got a pretty solid, you could figure out what he was doing. Like, Lauren, a little bit less so, but seemed pretty straightforward. But Scorpina's moveset just seems like it's all over the place. Not in a bad way, in a good way. It's just like I can't tell like what she does or how she operates. It just looks like she can do all these crazy things, which I guess that's pretty good. So Anyway, guys, it looks like that will do it for the Scorpina trailer. She drops tomorrow. It would have been nice if they actually brought this up like a couple weeks ago, so we'd have all this time to get hyped for her and talk about her or whatever. But hey, you know, she's here. It's funny. I actually thought about not even looking at the trailer or whatever, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go in blind, not having any idea what she does, and then I'm just gonna play her and just figure it out as I go. I actually thought about doing that, and I actually might do that in the future for every single character that they release a trailer the day before. I'm just gonna be like, screw it. I'm just gonna play the character, and I'll just be surprised, you know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Scorpina. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll be back at you later with future videos. This is Parkerlad, and I will see you guys next time.